Good evening, rockers. Welcome to On the Rocks. Tonight, we are interviewing an amazing blues rock band, The Black Hole. This band I found on TikTok. Believe it or not, they're from Phoenix, Arizona. They have been together since 2022. So we're going to interview these guys tonight. They play literally over 300 shows a year, and they're about to go on a huge tour of Spain. So this band is going to be super interesting tonight. So stay tuned. Right, let's let them in.
Hey there.
Hello. I'm
These
seeing
other,
yeah, I'm letting
yeah,
everybody in now. So okay, here comes Connor, and then I've got John.
yes. We
So
are all outside in our own vehicles outside of a gig we did this afternoon.
oh, okay, that's cool. You know what? That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. Just
Absolutely.
waiting for Connor to turn his mic on, and John to get. Hi, Connor. I see you.
Hello.
Can you
Right
hear
on.
me?
Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect. So let's get
Awesome.
John on. We're just waiting on him to
Come on, John. Turn on the camera. We want to see you.
do 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 do.
I will walk over to his car and knock on his window, dude. You
Oh,
There
can
there
he
see it
he
right.
is.
is.
There's John.
Just kidding. What's up, John?
Can you hear me, John?
I think that's a no.
I think it's a no. He's trying to set his stuff up.
Oh, he's
Probably the
connected to the
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Give him a second. Well, hey, welcome to On the Rocks. Thank you guys for coming on. I know you have a busy tour schedule coming up. You guys are going to Spain. How excited are you?
Man, we're
Very
very
excited.
excited.
Yeah, it'll be our first time in Spain together, so we're over the moon about it.
Yeah, I mean, Spain is a huge rock like explosion happening there, rock and blues. So you guys are really going at a great time.
Absolutely.
Let's check in with John. John, can you hear me? We can see John, but we can't hear him. He's just looking at the camera.
Audio
Yeah,
problems.
Yeah, he's having audio problems.
he can hear us all. I can read his mind because he's one of
Okay.
the drummer and bass players. So I will read John's mind and
Okay.
translate any thoughts
Okay.
he has.
And we'll continue on and let him try to get things situated here. Um
Cool.
but you guys, it's funny. I found you guys on TikTok. And it's kind of crazy, but TikTok is one of the hottest platforms for live music from any band right now.
It's really amazing TikTok. So like a lot of opportunities have actually come from TikTok, and I know, uh, sometimes people we know, it might be annoying to see us like posting all the time, but we discover new fans every single day. We've got open up tour routes on the East Coast. We've got opportunities like coming on your show almost every day or every week that we post on there consistently. Someone hits us up, and it's really amazing. More than any other social media platform, TikTok is really
Yeah,
amazing for us.
and you know what? Your videos are amazing. Because I was on
Thank you.
your YouTube page as well, and I mean, you have like over 200 videos, live videos, on your YouTube channel, and unbelievable. I'm from Chicago. I'm from the home of the blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I came from the Muddy Waters. I mean, I actually know my friend Lynn Jordan and the Shivers. They're a huge blues band out of Chicago.
Hmm.
And you guys are really amazing. I love your sound. I love your rock, but yet bluesy sound.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
That's awesome.
We kind of we started out as like a true blues band, but we kind of evolved kind of into more of a rock band over the last couple years, but
Right?
we found a really nice way to blend everything together. You know what I mean? And I think we're all pretty happy with what we're doing right now. You know?
John, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh, hi.
There's
Welcome.
John.
We gotta welcome you to On the Rocks. Thanks, John. I know I gave you a minute because sometimes when you're using that Bluetooth in the car, it can kind of get tricky. So,
Yeah, as my phone just didn't want to connect to any audio, it was just blank.
oh, okay. Well, good. You're in on the mix here. But yeah, I mean, blues rock right now. 2026, I think, is a resurgence of rock. I don't know if you guys agree, but it's gonna be monumental for bands to get in front of live audiences. I mean, we're trying to get everybody off the couch and in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Absolutely. I noticed that because you see industry trends like that. You know, like not that it's like our same style or anything, but Youngblood is very popular right now. You know what I mean?
yes,
And there's a lot of I love all kinds of music. I love hip hop music and that too. But it's really interesting that uh, for the first time, hip hop isn't really dominant in the charts, and I think it's just kind of wide open right now. You know what I mean? I don't think rock ever went anywhere or people stopped liking it,
right.
but just the way that media delivers everything now, like we were talking with TikTok, people just have access to what they want, and they're kind of rediscovering that art form again. You know?
Yeah, and I mean, what do you think, Connor, about your because you have an amazing voice presence as well. So tell the viewers how you feel about the blues and rock right now.
Well, thank you very much for that compliment. That's nice. It's interesting. Like we were talking about, we started as a blues band, and the rock and roll kind of blends together. But that's where rock and roll comes from, is the blues. Like
Yes.
that whole lineage is really really something. It's cool how my favorite guitar player is Eddie Van Halen, and he's a big Clapton guy. So you do that lineage, and
Yes.
you listen to who Clapton listened to, and that's where the Muddy Waters, the Robert Johnson, the Buddy Guy stuff all comes in. So it's
Yeah.
just cool how that all connects, and that's really what I like about the whole thing. And we're just trying to keep the torch going, and
Yes.
like that kind of thing.
And
So.
I mean, that's the whole point of 2026 is keeping the torch going. John, what do you think about right now in the music industry in 2026? Don't you think we're going into a little bit of a shift back to rock?
Yeah, you could definitely see it when we go out to play. The people that are coming out, when we travel around, going out to Europe and everything. There's a lot more people coming out, and I think people are really getting back into it.
Yeah, I mean, now is the time. I mean, when I first heard, well, first when I saw you guys on TikTok, I actually had to watch that one video 3 times because every time I watched it, I found something else that kind of got my attention. Not only the crunching guitars, the drums, absolutely, and the bass. I mean, you guys are all in sync. I mean, I felt like I was watching Aerosmith, Eric Clapton, Wings, Paul McCartney and Wings. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it was like 10 bands in one. that I thought I was and I mean, just amazing. I'm like over the top about this, but I would love
That's
to have you guys play in Vegas.
absolutely. We played in Vegas several times. We don't have anything planned right now, but I'd really love to go back there, especially now that we're I guess more of a rock band and kind of we're gelling better together. It would be really nice to go back for sure.
Yeah, and you guys have heard about the Chicago Blues Festival, I'm sure, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, that would be an. Have you ever played that?
No, we have not. It's been there's a lot of things we would love to do. Obviously, with the music business, as you know, a lot of it is it's like you have to meet people, you have to get out there and network. And our
Yeah,
time together, we haven't been a band. I mean, this current lineup, we've been together about a year and a half, and the band, this is our fourth year. So it took off pretty fast, but we're still just making a lot of these connections, and
yeah,
hopefully we'll get those opportunities to do that festival sometime. But
yeah.
that's a bucket list festival for
Of
sure.
course. And getting you guys in this interview was important to me because there's so many bands out there, but you guys are doing it. I mean, over 300 shows a year. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are grinding it like I've never seen before from any band that I've interviewed. I
Thank
mean,
you.
incredible.
It's
Yes, we always
cool.
say we see each other's faces more than we see our own faces. We're together all the time. We
Yeah,
play all the time.
if you're playing 300 shows, yeah, you guys are definitely together 24, almost 24/7, not almost.
Yeah.
We play Thanksgiving, we play Christmas, we play all the time. And but it's interesting because sometimes people say things like they think it's like us going to an office and they feel sorry for us that we play all the time. But like that's our like playing music is our way of having fun also. It's just really nice that we can make a living doing it, and we wouldn't play so well together as a band or have made the connections we made if we weren't out there playing all the time. I'm sure it won't be forever we'll be on this grind, but it's been absolutely necessary to grind this hard in the beginning, and we're definitely reaping the rewards of that for sure. It's definitely
Oh,
helping
yeah.
us out.
I mean, you guys are hungry and you're out there eating,
Yeah. Yeah.
basically. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, there's so many bands out there that are trying to get gigs. I mean, they're hard at work, but you've got to stay hungry, and that's what you guys have been doing. Which
Have to, yeah.
it says a lot. I mean, John, what do you think about all the shows and touring and going to Spain? Let's get your input here.
It's great. I mean, if you like what you're doing and you're doing it this much, life's great.
Yeah. It's like you're working for free, but I know you're not, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're passionate about something and you just love doing it, you don't care if you get paid.
Yeah, it's not really
Yeah.
work at that point.
Yeah. It's not work, you know? That's kind of in the situation that I'm in. I do this by myself for
Awesome.
produce and do this. I've been doing it for 5 years, and it's my passion to get bands out here in the forefront and just keeping rock alive.
Yeah,
I
that's awesome.
appreciate you. That's really awesome that you do that. We appreciate people like you, really, that give it a place to stay alive, and I really admire that you do that. That's your passion, and you found a way to do that with your time. As you know, well, I don't know if it's not really much different from what you do to what we do, to if your passion is owning a plumbing company or being a cowboy or
Right.
being a pilot. Like if you want to do something, you go all in with it. There's a lot of sacrifices, but
Exactly.
anything is possible. Becoming a professional musician and touring the world is just as possible as any other thing you want to do. It's
Right.
just all of it requires sacrifice and weathering failure, you know?
Yeah, but you guys are constantly, like I said, writing, you're performing. I mean, you're doing it, this business, you have to stay vigilant. You have to stay in the eye of the media.
Yes.
It's not like it was back in the 80s when these PR people were signing contracts in the bathroom at the whiskey. Okay, that those days are over. Now, the first thing a club owner is going to ask you, I don't know if they asked you this, but how many followers do you have? What platforms are you on? Do you have good merch?
Absolutely. That's why the videos and that we post are so they're so important, like it gives it, because you have to have the social media following, and it's not just for just strangers on social media, it's for existing fans. You have to keep them engaged. The goal is every single day when people are on their way to work on their phone, like they shouldn't be, or when they wake up and look at their phone, I want them to see our reels every single day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to be part of their routine, because now it's like I don't post something for 2 days every once in the blue moon. I'm sick or something, and they're like, oh my God, what's going on, guys?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, exactly. So it's cool, but I was telling these guys, we were talking about this, all of us, before we jumped on here, about how lucky we are that we get to do this virtually. Like even like 10, 15 years ago, we would have to go to your town in order to do this. You know what I mean? We wouldn't even we wouldn't be able to do these kind of interviews remotely online, So it's really cool that there's more opportunities for us to reach people now,
Yeah, absolutely. That's the goal for you guys. Connor, you play Gibson, right? Is that one of your favorite guitars, or do you play other than Gibson? Do you play any other guitars?
I'm mostly a Les Paul guy, Gibson Les Paul.
Okay.
I do play Strat, and that's pretty much all you need. I mean, those are the most important tools to me.
Oh, yeah.
They're tools, I mean, they're really tools of the trade, and
It's funny. Go ahead.
But no, I just have found that those are comfortable for me, and I get what I need out of them,
Yeah, for sure. You get that sound. But it's funny. I met Les Paul when I was 17.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
And he was doing a guitar clinic, and I actually won tickets to go, and I took my girlfriend with me.
Yeah,
and we got to sit right in front of Les Paul when he gave everybody a guitar lesson. It was amazing.
That's I mean, he's a part of music history, recording.
He's the GOAT.
I mean,
he's the original GOAT.
I mean, when you have a guitar named after you, that will tell you something.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. I mean,
for sure. But because a guitar is like my thing. I can't play, but I've always loved the guitar. Everything about it, the way it sounds, different people play, and that fascination I've had since I was like 7 years old.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
And look what I'm doing now.
That's great.
I'm interviewing bands from all over the world. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How it's kind of come full circle. And for you guys, you've been together since like 22. So
yes.
With this situation, you guys are going to Spain. I mean, are you ready?
Oh yeah. Ready as well.
Definitely. Yeah, for us, it's like we talked about, that we play so many shows. we get so many repetitions in it, and a lot of these shows, sometimes we're grinding out 3-4 hour shows in our hometown in between tour stuff.
Right.
So when we go on tour and we get to play like an hour of original music in every town, we're ready. It barely even physically impacts us, you know.
Right.
But we've been all over Europe several times, all over South America, all over the U.S. And now we're starting to unlock some new countries. So this is what we do, and we're really excited to be able to take it to a new region and
new audience.
get some new fans. Yeah,
for sure. And you guys are in Phoenix. I've been to Phoenix multiple times. I'm friends with Jeff Young and David Ellefson.
Oh, cool.
He lives out there in Phoenix. And every year I usually go out when they have a Kings of Thrash show at the 44. That's a great club.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite
we know
clubs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, this year I think for bands such as yourself, touring is going to be so important. And
absolutely,
just really important. But listen, before I let you guys go, thank you for doing this too, by the way. I really appreciate it. The fans
thanks for having us.
Are going to get to know your band, and we're going to do a follow-up. I want to do a follow-up interview when you guys get back from Spain.
Absolutely.
Yeah. For sure. But why don't you tell everybody the socials that you guys, so they can find out more info on the Black Hole?
Absolutely. So Instagram, our handle is at @the.blackholeofficial. At the Black Hole Official. It's pretty much all the social sites are at the.blackholeofficial. Then there's Facebook is the Black Hole Blues, because that one's just stayed the same. But yeah, at the.blackholeofficial on pretty much all social sites. You can find us, or go to theblackholeblues.com to get information about us, our new album, and links to all of our socials.
Yeah. And you guys covered a Peter Frampton song. Oh, I watched that video today, and I'm like, oh, it brought me back. I love that song.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what it's all about.
Is that in your set? That song?
Yeah, we do. That video that you saw, that one was crazy. Like almost immediately it got like 150,000 views or something on that reel on TikTok. And that wasn't part of our show. We were playing a hometown show at Celebrity Theater in Phoenix.
Okay.
And the crowd liked us, and so the producer of the show, that he came out and he told us to do an encore, and we play that one, if we do some cover gigs and stuff, but that was the first time we did it at a real concert. And people just ate it up, and then people ate it up online. And Connor's performance, like it's great, but Connor's guitar performance in the talk box, and I love watching Connor do that when we play it. It's just so impressive.
Playing, and John, you're killing it too, man. I see in the videos.
His bass solo on that one's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's super amazing. So what now? We're we're not really halfway through the year. We're kind of almost in the middle. But so what are your plans for this band for the rest of the year, 2026?
Well, we're doing the Spain tour, and then we're coming back and hitting a bunch of festivals in Arizona in April. And then this summer we're going on tour in South America. Argentina, Uruguay, looking at some stops in Brazil and Chile as well. So that'll be cool to get to South America. It's really been taking off there a lot. So we had a really successful tour there last year, and we're just going to go back and add more territory and capitalize on that. And then once we get back, before that, and then when we get back from South America, we're releasing our first real album. We put out like 7 self-produced EPs, but we're putting out a full album on vinyl. It'll be available in record stores and distributed worldwide in So we're putting out an album, and then in September we're gonna go tour Europe, come home for a couple weeks, and then go back to Europe in October and tour in Italy. Then we're gonna come back and start a new record, and then 2027 we're gonna tour again, but focus more on the USA and whatever opportunities we can get.
Wow. That's like, I can't believe you actually memorized all that and didn't have it written down. I'm like, wow, man.
I'm thinking about we're our minds already thinking 27, 28. We're not.
Oh, yeah.
2026 is done. We're just going through the motions of what we were thinking about 2026 2 years ago. So now it's just we show up when we play the shows, we release the record, we have fun now. But yeah, the actual work is in the future. You know what I mean? So
Right,
that's what we're thinking about.
Well, yeah, I mean, you always have to think of the next. You know,
Absolutely.
you always want to top what you're doing. And, 2027 and 28 are like right around the corner, pretty much.
I know.
At this point. Yeah, I mean, you guys are amazing. I want to thank you guys for coming on and taking the time, because this was perfect. I squeezed you in because there was no way I wasn't going to interview you guys before you left for Spain. It wasn't going to happen.
I appreciate you finding time for us too, and you told me about finding a time, and I looked at the calendar, I'm like, oh my gosh, every night we play, and I was like, well, we get out early on this Sunday the 8th, maybe we could do it in the parking lot real quick and get it in real quick. So I'm happy that we were able to do this, especially before we leave.
That was smart, because I normally don't do Sunday shows. All my shows are done on Thursday nights. So this is a real honor to get you guys in. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Definitely keep in touch with me when you guys come back to the States. Because like I said, I want to do a follow-up interview.
Yeah.
And when you come to Phoenix again too, let us know. If we're in town, we're probably playing within a day or two of when you come, so it would be cool to meet you in person too.
Yeah,
for sure.
it would be great to do a live interview from Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
That would be
awesome.
That would be great. I could totally make that happen, no problem. Well, you guys take care of yourselves. Travel safe. And
Thank you.
We're gonna talk soon.
Right on.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
and thank you. Thank you for keeping the rock alive with a little bit of blues in there.
Thank you for keeping the rock alive. We love that you exist. We love what you're doing. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Levi.
Right on.
Right on.
See you
Thanks,
guys.
Connor. See you soon.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, John. You're the last one. Okay, there he goes. Okay, the Black Hole. What an amazing rock and blues band. Their story is not done yet. This band, like I said before, tours over 300 shows a year, and they have a full boat for the rest of the year. So I'm hoping to get a live interview with these guys in Phoenix later in the summer. Vegas Rock Goddess here on the Rocks. Always like and subscribe to On the Rocks, because you never know who I will be interviewing next.